送りしました。
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Mikecast Experience. I'm your host, Mike Core, and with me, we have special guest, Westy.
That's me. Oh, yeah, let me just adjust that a little bit more. Perfect.
Welcome to another exciting episode where we are trying to escape a, what is it, a marine... It's not even a marine. It's like an underwater theme park where there's been a terrorist attack, and we might be the culprit, but we don't know because we've lost our name.
We being either the guy or the kid.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I feel like it's like all those shady Westy Core. Yeah, he's just Core.
I'm just
Mike
Core.
died. Mike died, and now only the Core is left. What does my shirt say? That. Give it a read. I don't know if you can read this part, but that's okay.
So, we have an announcement.
Oh my god. We have a few announcements.
Whoa! Okay, you do your announcements first.
Yeah, because mine's less exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm going to put up the thing. Let me just go studio mode here. Let's just see.
Multiple announcements.
Multiple?
I hope everybody's excited to hear what we have to say.
They're all good announcements. Let me just get...
When have we ever not had a good announcement? Does the story take place during one of your pilgrimages? I don't know what year the game takes place. It's possible that it does, though, because maybe the game takes place in 2017, because it's 17.
20... I don't think it says the year, right?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It could be.
Announcement number one. So some of you guys may have noticed, those of you who actually are either check the YouTube channel or subscribe to it, that I've been putting a lot of stuff on there. So that's part of my push to kind of just get more of the content onto the YouTube channel. So for people who can't join us, that they at least can, enjoy the Mikecast. It still won't be the same experience because obviously you're not here live interacting with us.
It won't be the experience. It'll just be a Mikecast.
It's just like an offline recorded Mikecast, and that's fine. So I've been putting up like literally 2 videos every day for the past few weeks. And part of the next thing that I want to do is to like put even more stuff on there. I have a bunch of like old footage or old recordings of just previous Mikecasts. So here's the deal, okay? For the next, I don't know if we're gonna start. I don't know if we're gonna start in September or October yet, but I'll keep you guys informed. Basically, we're going to have a month where I'm going to upload all of the old Mikecasts. We're talking like from 2018, dating all the way back to 2014.
Generous!
Maybe even earlier than that. Whatever I have up till, because I don't have all of them.
I can't believe that you would do this.
So, officially, this is going to be, and I'm going to put a thing up so you can see.
What?
This is
What is that amazing announcement title card?
So, it's going to be the archive event.
Whoa! The Mike Core archive, Mikecast, or I guess Mike Core, I don't know. The Mikecast archive event.
So the reason why it's a whole event, because we're celebrating 6 years of content. Fucking, we've been doing this for over 6 years.
Fuck my life up. Just end it now.
Right? So, we have a lot of content that's going to go on the YouTube channel. So, here's the event. For that whole month, whenever it starts, don't worry, I'll let you guys know. If you're subscribed to the YouTube channel during this month, right, and I'll pull up the list at the end of the month, you have a chance of winning a Mikecast pin, and I'll show you guys what the design looks like.
There's a pin?!
And it'll specifically be for this archive event. So it's a one-time only thing. So if, I'll show you guys the design once I have it. But that is the event. I've been working hard on it. So I'll tell you guys when the month starts. But during that whole month, by the time the month ends, I will pull a whole list of all the subscribers on the channel. And then I'm going to randomly pick some people.
So generous.
Why are you slamming the desk?
Sorry.
It's going to be more than one.
It's a limited run, though.
But it is a limited run.
I don't know why I'm looking at the camera, because it's off. But
yeah, so I'm actually going to put this in the background.
Oh, shit, son.
So, here's the deal. It's going to be more than one. I don't know what the number is yet because obviously I need to make sure that we can make enough, but it is going to be one run only for this pin, and you guys will see what it looks like soon. There's a bunch of stuff that's going to happen for the rest of the year, and I'll hand off the mic in a second here so you can talk about that. But yeah, that's item number 1, and it's a pretty. The next announcement is bigger than this one, believe it or not. So please go to the YouTube channel. You can go to youtube.com/mynameiswesty. All the Mikecast stuff is on there. There'll be more stuff. So please, if you haven't already, go ahead and do the subscription. And what's the thing called again? A button, an icon, the bell
Smash
thing?
that motherfucking subscribe button and join the notification squad by hitting that bell icon. There we go.
That. Okay, now off to the actual.
I get to do another.
Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one.
So, announcement number 2 is, you know how Extra Life season is coming up this November. Well, this year we'll be doing something pretty crazy, and we will be participating in not 1 but 2 Extra Life streams this year.
Yeah.
Both of them will be 24-hour streams. So we will be having our normal one. We'll be having the normal one at the very beginning of the month, and then we will be attending as special guests the Nerd on the Street Productions Extra Life at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So both of us will be there on his stream as well.
It's gonna be a brutal.
It's gonna be wild.
So we're just so you guys know what the timeline looks like. For the first weekend of November, we're basically gone to BlizzCon, so we'll see some of you there. And then the next week is our the Mikecast Extra Life stream. So please attend like you guys normally do, and we're gonna crush that goal like every year.
Hell yeah!
And
then we're going to go help Nerd and his stream.
Yeah, and so
at the end of the month.
Dude, saving up 24
Another
hours
24-hour stream,
twice.
boys!
And
Hell
traveling
yeah.
twice. Oh my God, dude, I'm gonna be so dead.
I'm scared to stream on the street. I don't know how it's gonna be.
Well, that's why we have Nerd on the street who's gonna help us get
he's
acclimated.
That's true. He'll help us out, hopefully. So yeah, that's our second big announcement, or our first big announcement. That's a big announcement. Is if you guys are around at the end of the month, feel free to stop in on Nerd Stream, and we'll be there.
I bet Nerd Stream's actually gonna. Hey, we're working on that. Oh, we are working on it. I've put my foot down. I've updated to-do list, which I'm pointing at the to-do list, but you can't see it. That's okay. We are working on it. I promise. There's like a bunch more stuff that we can't talk about yet. That's happening.
There is?
Yes.
Damn! I didn't even know.
Well, we talked
Holy
about it a
fuck.
little bit. But anyways, just expect lots of cool things for the later part of 2019. I have a lot of plans. I did say that I was going to put more effort in the stream this year, so, here you go. It's going to be great. So stick around and find out, I guess. But
48-hour
yeah, dude. Oh,
combined.
I pretty much have to just sleep all fucking October. That's my only option here.
So
Otherwise, I'm
it's
just
pretty
gonna-
wild. I'm excited.
We're getting a little old for this,
No! I'm in my youth.
man. Oh.
Okay? I'm ready.
Okay, well, let's just get rid of this. I'll get rid of this.
Yeah, we have a hentai. I have it downloaded. I just need to, I guess edit it. I'm not a good writer, right? I'm not creative, so I can't come up with a script. Because I'm not a writer, so I don't know how to do that.
He's no writer.
I'm no writer. I'm no creative, okay?
Yeah, he's no creative. Oh. I forgot the
So,
music just
we're
went
gonna
off.
jump right into the game. We're gonna be playing some more of Forever 17.
No, you got it right the first time.
Yeah, I changed it to Forever 17.
Why?
We're gonna be because I'm Forever 17 on the inside, okay?
On the inside, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Don't you want to be Forever 17 on the outside, but be like
I
more
don't want to be some
wise?
fucking disgusting teenager.
Yeah, but if you're 17 on the inside, it means you're like mature like a 17-year-old, which is not at all. Are you
That's a
sure
good
you want
point.
that? I feel like
That's
you
a
want like
good
the
point.
physical attributes of a 17-year-old.
Maybe. I would be.
Forever 17 on the inside.
You know,
That's super
I would
rough.
be. I would be Twink Mike again, so that would be okay, I suppose.
Wait, where did we go?
Where did we go? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna keep playing this game. We might play some Jackbox later tonight. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, and also I have to start, what's it called? Planning the Halloween stream. That's my goal this weekend, is I'm gonna do some research. I need to talk to Squid about Baphomet, because I need to know, like...
From the expert
But
himself.
about the correct rituals and stuff. And I'll buy all the supplies, and we're gonna do... I guess by that time, we should probably set up our stream stuff out there. So, because we're gonna have fire.
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna fire? Are you gonna...
Candles! We need fire!
Let me put it this way: if there's like an actual fire in here, none of us are getting out alive.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
think
not
this
gonna
is
be like,
regulation up here? The fucking window is like this tiny.
not gonna be like fire, but there's gonna be like candles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. No. Because you gotta create the pentagram and shit.
I was
with
like,
the
dude,
candles.
I'm sure this is not a legal basement suite. Like, we're so dead.
Holy fuck! But yeah, you'll be good. You guys are my role models. Love you both. Oh, bless.
Well,
Thank you.
so much.
I'm a role model to so many people. Fuck. I'm so good at just everything.
That just warms my heart because I'm not usually a role model for anybody. So
Okay. So, let's jump into the game.
we're in the game
Let's
already.
continue. Let's
Oh,
continue
okay.
then. Or start, I should say.
All right.
Oh, look, and our saves worked too.
Yeah.
Finally.
Okay, I've
We
been like,
actually reloaded the game.
I have to replace the drive for this computer because I think it's just straight up dying. I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, let's continue. The three of us aimed for an exit. Understandably, Sarah couldn't hide her surprise when she saw how the complex had changed.
Oh shit, dude. I don't remember her voice.
Oh,
I remember it was like kind of Remy-ish, but it was like also not at the same time.
It was Remy-ish, wasn't it?
What? No. Guys, what was...
How-
Shit. Can we pull up
Sorry,
some previous
Do
footage?
you think
so
we're
I
in
can-
our prime? We can't even remember fucking last Friday.
Listen, it's been a long week, okay? Can we pull up the footage of just like the end part of last week just so I can hear? I'm gonna need your headphones too, I think. Yeah, just so I can get a quick listen here. I don't think it was Mickey Mouse.
So I like.
Lying to you.
I think it's like near the end.
It
It's
is.
like lots of save slots. The game
Save
actually
slots
saving.
that work.
We don't do a lot of playing. God, that's so annoying. And then look back at me.
No, okay, I got her voice. What's this?
Oh God.
Okay, good. See, as long as I can hear it once, then I can
That's
remember
like
it.
super harsh. Maybe we should just keep recordings so that we can always just play the same recording over and over.
Should just
again.
have. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We got it. Why is this whole place flooded? And there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Yeah, I remember now. She's fucking weird. Got that. I don't even know if I'm doing it right.
Her head is like at a horizontal angle.
It's like this, dude.
It's like.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, kind of. I think yours is like.
It's
better.
really weird.
It's
You
straight.
gotta like bend your hand.
Yeah.
Just got like hardcore carpal tunnel. While we walked, you brought Sarah up to speed with the situation. You was working at Lemieux on a part-time basis. I collapsed at the kiosk. After falling down, I was hauled to the infirmary. After finishing the story, you went to... Oh, that was supposed to be you talking, I think. Like, you talking.
Oh. What was her voice?
No, it's like a... Kind of like a 2% version of Yukino.
Was it really?
Yeah.
And then, No, that's wrong. I feel like it was a guy. I feel like it was a guy.
What was it?
Shit. Can we go back to the recording?
It's not gonna happen, I don't think.
I need to go.
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
It's like a feminine
Alright,
voice.
Give me the.
It's so
I don't remember. Okay.
I would have been so
Hit me up.
900 IQ if I had edited this specific clip. Let me save. Oh wait. Speed mask.
Even like Jeff, is
YouTube channel. I'll find out if there's some pork programming. This version.
oh.
You're so bad.
Well, that's not a line. Okay,
No, it's
and
not.
you did.
And then we stay on this line. For
That's
fucking
right.
10 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
No!
Right, she was the gruff man. And then, suddenly the alarm started ringing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not worried about that. And trust me, if I have to be worried about whatever YouTube's gonna recommend just based on what I'm uploading, then I'm never gonna be able to upload anything. So it's just not a factor I'm going to consider. Okay. So, let's continue. Oh man, every time you rediscover that voice, I think I have a chance to change it. Oh, this is me. Alarm?
I did get Starbucks. Yes.
Yeah, you did.
It's kind of hard to see.
Mobile order from Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and his whole world is lights up.
I am Mike.
You basic bitch.
What? I didn't tell you about this yet.
Ow.
While you were out, they rang the emergency evacuation alarm. It is.
It's not that season yet.
No, it is. It is mocha cookie frappuccino. Not pumpkin spice latte. Mocha chocolate frappuccino. No, sorry, mocha cookie frappuccino.
You really have a hard time with that name.
I don't know why, but it said, anyway, everyone please escape. Or something like that. Mayo, you heard it, right? Yes! They have the same voice. It's just one's a girl, the other one's a guy.
God damn it, dude.
The elevator suddenly stopped. Oh no, who's
No,
Sarah?
she's like Remy, dude. What are you talking
Who's Sarah?
about? Her.
I thought her name was Mayo.
That's just her nickname. Get it together, man.
Fuck. The elevator suddenly stopped, and I got stuck inside. I think it was right after that when I heard the alarm.
Oh, like sustain that voice, dude.
It's mocha cookie. Not crumble. It just says mocha cookie frappuccino.
Wait, I think for once the trash can's actually on that side.
It is. So I'll be able to Kobe!
Wow.
Kobe! Fucking failure.
Excuse me? You've never made it in one time.
I have made it in one time. I distinctly remember it.
That's still
Because it was
sad.
like one of the greatest accomplishments of my life.
Most accomplishes.
Accomplishes.
It's like when I won Tetris 99 the first time. Same feeling of it.
And then there was 3 other staff members and myself in the infirmary. The other 3 said they would go back, or they would go out to check what was going on, and never came back. I waited, but nobody returned.
She sounds different.
She does. It's not. It literally says right here on the thing, mocha cookie frappuccino.
To be fair, you
So you're wrong.
read it wrong when you first ordered it.
Also, you're on the American website, not the Canadian one. The only 2 people left in the room were us 2. She's become, like, more gritty.
Like, way more gritty in the time span of, like...
What do you mean that's regular shorthand? It's missing a whole word!
That's what shorthands...
No,
Yeah.
shorthand means just shrinking the words, not skipping a whole word entirely.
It could.
I couldn't just abandon you there. Besides, at that point, I wasn't really even that worried. I figured probably some kid had just gone and pushed the emergency alarm button. That was all I thought was going on. No, you know what? I'm gonna pull up my fucking app and I'm gonna look at the full name. I'm done. I'm done.
Hold on. Before you find out what the real answer is, what happens if you get it wrong?
Then I'm wrong. But it's an extremely rare occasion that I would ever be wrong.
BB's like, tell me what Canada named that frap. Tell me.
I'm opening up the app right now. Starbucks app. Here we go.
I'm gonna laugh so hard because I'm pretty sure
Orders.
I I knew it! Because even I remember there being like 4 words in the name. Why are you always so confident? No words. He's got no words.
Alright, I guess you were right. They lied to me on the sticker. That's the only explanation I have. You know, that girl didn't seem to have it all together.
What do you mean? You didn't even interact with her. She just said mobile order for Mike, and that's the only time that you guys interacted.
I don't know about that one. You know what? Alright. I believe you. It's they screwed up.
Did you believe her? Or did you just?
I don't know what
find out
register shorthand means. You keep saying that. I don't understand what that means. I've never worked in like a food setting before. Like, is this like a thing?
It's a thing.
You can't print that on the label. Well, if they made the text smaller, they could.
Those printers, especially the ones that have like that kind of thing.
All right. I will admit, I made a mistake, but it's not my fault. It was the barista's fault.
Why was it the barista's fault?
She printed the wrong thing.
That's how it is in the system, man.
Well, why is it different on the app and the website than it is internally?
Because the printer has a limitation on the number of characters you can put on a singular
silly.
line. They're not gonna go next line.
Fine. Fine! But yes, that's the one I got then. So that's the one you're talking
Like
about.
seriously, this is coming fresh from like when he was reading the item for the first time and you like fucked it up somehow. and coming off of that, he was still incredibly confident that he got the name right. I thought you were in the system, Mike. How'd you miss this?
I don't know, I'm not in the system, okay? Not in that system, at least.
He's just in a
I figured that even with the prank, it must be serious for them to send the emergency evacuation warning.
Well, now that you mention it, I suppose so. But at that time, I was just, I don't know. I was worried about this kid.
You were worried about me?
Well, sure.
And then what happened?
Everything after that was old news to me.
Old and fake news.
The closing of the watertight doors. Our search for the emergency stairs to the floating island. This is actually a good point for anybody coming in right now to the story.
Yeah,
this
it's a
is
good
literally
recap.
just a recap. Oh yeah, I read that. And of course, you also told Sarah about how we got washed away by flood water. After that, you, Sarah, and I did a complete check of Jurderstock's corridors. But we met with a dead end. And a dead end.
Counterfeit and homosexual. I like that. That's pretty funny.
That's a series of syllables.
I like that.
And a dead end. And a dead end. And a dead end. After dead end. And the final place that we ended up was in front of a small door at the end of a narrow corridor. In the middle, the word Himmel was engraved. What is this? What is this?
Good question. This is the first time I've been here. This isn't this like the entrance to the computer room or whatever? That's what they're trying to do. They're going to override it.
That's true. You took hold of the doorknob. It didn't open. Didn't even budge. Next, she started tapping randomly on the 10-key display next to the door.
What do you mean tapping randomly? Why would you just tap randomly, not enter the code?
Sometimes you can just get in.
It's time to hack it. Yeah, you're right. Hack
I'm
the
in.
mainframe, dude.
I'm in the mainframe.
Did you see that tweet that I retweeted like a few days ago about the new Matrix thing?
No.
I want to show it to you. It's a short video. It's really good. Okay, this is it. It's a great video.
Nigel, a runner. No Pointer, runner. Stevens, agent. Simon, a runner. Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Fucking a great video. It's just like, fuck.
I'm a sentinel.
He just shakes a little bit. They're also serious about, like, Nigel, runner. Like,
Agent. Dude, fuck it. Dude, I need more of that in my life. Dude, the new Matrix drops, we gotta show up.
Holy fuck, dude.
Mike,
Yes.
Runner.
I'll be the sentinel.
Wesley, agent. We gotta put on our sunglasses.
Yes.
Find some sunglasses.
Get that classic, like, Matrix style clothing and stuff.
We'll go to Valley Village and find something good.
Hell yeah.
Those long leather overcoats, you know.
Bless.
Nice. Oh. Dude, The Matrix is so good. If you haven't seen The Matrix yet, watch The Matrix, man. That shit's good.
First Matrix is pretty good, yeah.
The first Matrix is the best. I have a soft spot for the second one, too, because it was the first one I'd ever seen.
Well, you saw the second one before
My
the first
mom
one?
brought me
That's wild.
to watch Matrix Reloaded without...
I bet you had no idea what was going on.
I was like, wait, this feels like this is like not the first movie. She's like, you'll be fine. It's easy because she's seen the first one and she really likes
it'll
the
be
first
fun.
one.
Don't worry about the plot.
What do you mean? And then okay, so you know what happens in the first in the first scene of like Matrix Reloaded is like literally Trinity jumping out of that building or whatever, right? She's like trying to like
yeah,
get
and
away.
you're like,
what
dude,
the
yeah, like,
fuck is
what?
happening? I was like, why is it all green? Why is she in this like super tight leather suit that's like clearly not suitable for combat? Why is she like what's happening? Why are the bullets so slow? Like all these questions. I was just like, what the fuck? That's literally the first scene in the movie, and I didn't understand a damn thing, and I didn't understand a damn thing for like the rest of the movie either. Until like went to watch the first one,
And then you're like, oh, I get it.
and then I watched the second one again. Anyway, I have a soft spot for the second one because it was like a cool movie, even though I knew nothing about it.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyways, Matrix is very good, and I experienced that Matrix moment, you know, when I unlocked my brain. Yeah, it's good. Anyways, continue. You should have known that it was a waste of energy.
So, this is the end.
Why is his voice? What's
happening?
I don't understand.
She's like just slowly dying, or she's like.
I don't know what the voice
She's
is.
been smoking 8 packs a day since last Friday, and now it's just like she's turning into like one of those ghouls from
This is
Fallout.
just gonna be her voice.
Yeah, no, she is the fuck.
Hey, what's going on, smooth skins?
Yeah,
She's the fucking girls from Fallout.
She turned into a ghoul in a single week. Damn.
I mean, that's all that it takes, right? Just one nuclear blast, you're fucked.
I didn't realize there was a nuclear blast.
That's why there was the emergency procedures.
If that turns out to be the truth,
That would be crazy.
it's gonna blow my mind. It might just become broken.
All right, so we're just gonna give her the ghoul voice, I guess. That's fine. And then she's the and then what's her called? Mayo is the female ghouls.
What's happening there? Are they all just being like...
It's the radiation, dude.
They're being turned. You punctuated that with a sigh.
The end! You mean we're... Yep. It looks like we're locked in. Gong.
That's, you know.
You weakly kicked the door. Following the sound, we went silent. The atmosphere around us was heavy. Both you and Sarah wore tired expressions, as if they couldn't even be bothered to speak anymore. It was a gloomy silence. To try to lighten things up, I said, "Hey, anyway, it doesn't do us any good to just stand around here. We've got to think of something.
Something?
A way to escape.
You have any bright ideas, smooth skin?
Well, let's see. How about...
Whoa! A
Whoa.
choice! 1 for try to contact the outside, or 2 for look for other exits. So again, just to reiterate, 1 for try to contact the outside, or 2 look for other exits.
Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
I'm seeing
1.
a lot
I
of
think it's
one.
going to be 1. So we're gonna try to contact the
I
outside.
mean, they did look for other exits.
That's
already.
true, we did, and we failed, so it's time to contact the outside.
For example, we could try to contact the outside or something.
Ow! Cell phones don't work even. Wow, fuck! Cell phones don't even work.
Those ham radios working underwater.
That's true.
Even without a cell phone, the moon must have other means of communicating, right?
Means of communication.
I'm a little worried, and maybe that's why this place is in trouble, if all the employees are that dumb.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like-
really concerning,
like,
actually.
okay, I think-
Zero safety training.
I think it's starting to make sense now. It's just like, this whole place is just doomed from the get-go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. The control room.
Why didn't I?
Nope.
Why didn't I think of this until now? From there, we should at least be able to contact someone on the floating island.
Yu's face lit up again.
What if the island's just gone from the nuclear explosion? It's just,
Assuming
just
that's what's
gone.
happened.
yeah, it'll just be gone. It won't even be a crater because it's water. It'll just be gone.
Just be gone. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Next, light returned to Sarah's eyes as well. But
Oh, they made it.
crash. Oh, that's it. That's so fast.
That was easy.
You did a fantastic heel stop on the console.
did they get to the... Wait, how did they get to the control room?
They
What?
They just walked.
We
there.
just skipped that part.
They're there.
Alright,
The control room, the easiest place to get to
guess so.
in the theme park, where people aren't allowed
You
in
would
there.
think, yeah.
I guess maybe she has access. Still,
What's this? Why won't it go through? What's the matter?
it looked like she was going to rant.
Oh, boy.
That rant look.
She's got the rant in her.
No, she was already ranting.
Hey, not you. Wait a second.
Hey, what are you going to do with that chair?
I'm going to smash it into this Spaka machine. I'm going to destroy it, crush it into smithereens, absolutely pulverize it.
Take it easy. Just calm down.
How would
Jeez.
how would you expect me to stay calm in a situation like this? Oh, how can all the communication lines be down? Email too, even the emergency line won't go through. Is this possible? I don't get it. Something's wrong here.
Still, you don't have to destroy it.
Shut up. I've had enough, Kia.
Sarah and I restrained you and dragged her outside the control room.
It's control room with a K.
It's like very clearly a German engineered
Yeah.
base or whatever.
Huff.
Huff, huff, huff.
Use eyes.
Why is she freaking out? Why is she breaking the equipment that could possibly run the station?
She's just having
Is she
like
retarded?
a stress breakdown.
Is she retarded?
A little bit too.
Throw her out of the fucking airlock, my dude.
No, I don't think you can't throw her anywhere because you're locked in.
Well, are there no airlocks?
Airlocks underwater.
How are submarines supposed to connect?
Water locks. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't know. Usually it's through like some sort of pressurized umbilical.
But they can't access any of those things.
Well, yeah, because they just destroyed the fucking controls. Because this cunt's out of control.
Jesus.
Just saying.
His eyes were bloodshot like a rabid dog. Well, let's hope if we
That's
ever...
true. We need to fuck some sense into her. She'll calm down after she gets this kid's dick.
If we ever get stuck in an underwater marine theme park, let's just pray that we don't run into any girls that might be having a bit of a rough time because they're scared that they're locked in. Otherwise, Mike is gonna...
I'm just gonna fuck sense into them.
Yikes.
That's what's gonna happen.
Somehow her fantasy-like outfit seemed out of place. Well, if it's come to this, there's nothing else to do. Let's just split up again and look for an exit.
It's no use, after we already looked everywhere.
But we haven't looked inside the rooms.
I see.
They haven't looked inside the rooms.
They
where
just looked at the doors.
That's a nice door. I wonder if it's locked.
I wonder
don't
if there's
care that
anything important or a way out past this door.
Maybe that was their whole problem, is that they never actually like opened any doors. That of course they're locked in, you know.
There might be something like a secret passage hidden or something.
There's no way. I don't know why this is her voice now.
There's no way. This isn't a ninja house, you know.
Anyway, let's just look one more time, all right? These kids are calmer than the both of them.
Because there might be a helpless maiden trapped somewhere like I was. Ninja.
So with that, the three of us, Sarah, you and I, good.
Why would you split up?
Split up and start
No!
searching the complex.
No!
It's okay. They're not very smart, but that's okay because that's where all the story happens. We agreed we'd meet again in an hour.
How are you supposed to tell time?
Maybe they have watches.
I mean,
Maybe
maybe
there's
actually.
clocks down there.
Oh, that's fair.
We decided to meet in front of the control room. Still, though, I don't know why you would split up. That's because you don't know what's going on. Like, the thing is, they don't actually know what's happening. People just disappear. What if, like, people just start disappearing if they're by themselves? You know? I decided to check Dritter's stock from end to end. You and Sarah were probably investigating upstairs, the rest area. I noticed immediately that the scenery was different from the morning. The pond in the middle was covered with a lid, or more a partition of sorts than a lid. In either case, the pond was no longer connected to the ocean.
That's a good point, Das.
The Lemih computer that you had talked about might have automatically sealed it off. The tuna sandwich stand. There was still a slight scent of cooked tuna in the air. The second I smelled it, my stomach started to growl. I glanced around. No one was there. I thought I might eat, but I didn't want to do anything criminal. I swallowed once and left that area behind. The conference room. There was nothing really out of the ordinary there, but I did pick up on one thing. The room was not flooded with seawater. The elevated entrance had stopped the water. The tuna sandwich stand. The fragrance of food was tickling my nose. The control room. That room was also spared flooding by its elevated entrance. The chair that you had knocked over was as she had left it. I put it back where it should be, checked the room, and left. The tuna sandwich stand. The smell just wouldn't quit teasing me. The Lemurian ruins. You had passed through there just a while before. Just to be sure, I peeked in the shadows of the stone pillars and behind buildings, but I couldn't find anything resembling a pathway. The tuna sandwich stand. That smell. Oh, I couldn't take it anymore. I slyly extended my hand toward the case, holding the warm tuna sandwiches. The situation called for extreme measures. I kept telling myself that as I munched and swallowed down the sandwich. And with that, I finished checking Dritter's stock. It didn't look like there were any hidden corridors to be found or anyone trapped there beside the three of us.
Well, they're hidden for a reason then.
I wonder how things were above. Maybe it was just like you had said. Maybe there was no more point in looking. It was still before our meeting time, but I went back to our rendezvous point in front of the control room. And when I got there was a surprise waiting for me. Hey! Oh, this is me, normal voice.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you forgot us already? What in the world? I felt like I'd met them before. I was pretty sure of it, but... your name is... I couldn't remember it. Nah, I don't think I've introduced myself yet. I'm Kuronari Takashi, and this here is... The guy named Takashi pointed at the girl.
I'm Akane Yasaki Sora.
She gave a slight nod. Takashi and Sora. I repeated the words. They both nodded. But what are you doing here?
Yahoo!
Huh? What's going on here?
You don't have to be so surprised, do you?
I guess they found someone?
Just a bit ago, when I was walking around Zoyerstock with Mayo, we bumped into these three.
The guy looks so casual for what's going on.
He's doing the classic anime pose with like his hand here and his other hand is half
He's just chilling. Like look
half
how
pocket there.
relaxed he is.
Just chilling, dude. He's chill.
So you're stuck here too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Huh? Wait a second. Wait a sec, didn't you just say 3 people? Oh,
Yeah.
the girl. The little girl.
See, right over there.
I followed the direction of Yu's finger. Oh no, it's this girl. Someone was standing on the opposite end of the wall along the corridor. I could only make out half of the person's back, but I saw long hair and black
What the
clothes.
fuck was her voice?
And it left an impression. She's like the Valley Girl.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
You mean Komichi-san?
Oh. Komachi Tsugumi, I think it was. Tsugumi, so that was her name. She wore all black. It didn't sound
Hell
familiar,
yeah.
but still. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Do you know her?
No, it's not that. It's probably just my imagination. It's just somehow something. Anyway, she's pretty tough to get along with. I'm not sure why, but it seems like she doesn't like me very much. Doesn't like you? I could feel a slight animosity emanating from Tsukumi's back. She didn't have to say anything. There was a definite atmosphere which made approaching her difficult. Maybe I'll go talk to her. Just as that thought crossed my mind, Tsugumi shot a glance in our direction. She had piercing eyes and an intimidating gaze. With her glare eating into me, I couldn't take even one step forward. There was no way I could talk with her. What's that all about? Why is she so angry? I haven't done anything to make her hate me. Tsugumi's gaze returned to normal. Cold beads of sweat appeared on my forehead. Oh, that reminds me, where's Sarah? Having realized she wasn't around, I glanced around the room. Without my noticing it, Sarah had come to stand behind me at some point.
1 for worry, 2 for don't worry. What are we gonna do? Worry or don't worry? I think we should not worry because we just gotta be chill in these emergency situations.
Like that guy.
Yeah, just be chill. Be more chill. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2.
If
All right.
only this dialogue box.
We're doing no, don't worry.
If only this was like a real life thing. You know, if you instead of worrying about something, you could
You just
click.
get options.
You could just click "Don't worry."
Yeah, don't worry, and then you just won't worry.
But her expression somehow didn't seem fine. It was probably to be expected, though. All kinds of things had happened, and in the end, we hadn't found an exit.
Under the ocean,
Mentally, we were pretty well done in.
nobody can hear you scream.
I thought that I should probably leave her alone for the time being.
Yeah, be more chill, exactly.
We just gotta
Anyway,
keep it chill.
just standing around isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's see what the situation in Lemieux is right now via the control room.
Thank God, it's like a competent worker.
Thank Christ.
Sora said that and pointed to the control room right across from us. Encouraged by Sora, we all shuffled into the room.
Is she gonna like talk about how the other girl fucking wrecked the room?
What the fuck's wrong with this chair?
Yeah.
So, Sora, do you understand this? Well, let's see.
Sora faced the monitor and held up both hands. Instantly, the content of the screen began to change, with a number of windows opening and closing while the search for data was underway. I stared dully at her rapidly moving hands. It looked like Sora was fairly used to handling the computer. Oh, she's doing the Minority Report thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking sick, dude. Where's the Minority Report holographs that I was promised?
And what
That
happened to
movie's
that?
coming up pretty soon in terms of like real year. Like it takes place in like 2040s or something.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be the day. We might just get arrested or something immediately.
Fuck, yeah. It'll be me.
Yeah, I'll be arrested as the accomplice. I already know. I don't even need to see the future. To know that. At some point, it's gonna happen. I was just like, all right, take me in, dude.
All right, let's go.
Update your profile in ceaseless for us. All right. For one thing, there weren't any flying chairs or heel stomping. It was completely different from the way you handled things a while ago. No shit,
No,
dude.
no, really. I've led something. Oh. Congratulations for learning something.
This is like this line right here is like a classic line that only exists in media, or like in a real life situation, you would be like, guys, come take a look at this.
Yeah, you
Or,
wouldn't turn around and be like,
Boss,
I learned something.
we have a situation. Like, no, dude, just tell me the situation.
The situation is Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
That's Jason Bourne. You're 10 hours behind the toughest target you've ever tracked.
Love it.
Fucking love
Fuck,
it.
I want to rewatch the Jason Bourne movies. They're so good.
Jesus Christ.
It's such a good line.
The best line in the whole
Every
trilogy.
movie, it happens.
Different people. Sarah said it in a business-like manner. She seemed done with the computer. Everyone looked in her direction.
Everyone, please calm down and listen to me. Please, don't get hysterical or depressed.
This is not a way to present anything. Guys, I want you to calm down. But I am calm down. As she said that, I noticed she looked a little pale. The room went quiet as the focus shifted
We're
to
running out of air.
I have a report on the current status of Lemieux.
Jesus Christ, tell me already.
First, the first floor, Erston Bowden,
It's gone.
is completely flooded.
Oh, shit.
So it's gone. Completely? Yes. All of the partitions have dropped, and it isn't possible to get through any of its corridors.
Oof.
So,
So, what you mean is all the paths leading up are completely shut off?
that is correct. Furthermore, here is the status of Zweite Stadt.
I like that there's all these cool, like, maps.
Getting like an
and
actual
shit.
map of the area. It's sick.
Yeah.
This is the floor above, the floor with the infirmary. This is Dritte Stadt. The blinking area is our current location.
Where is it blinking?
That doesn't work in this game, remember?
Yeah,
I don't think it is blinking.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there we go. Hell yeah. Okay, now it's blinking.
That's cool. Dude, I like these maps. You serious?
No way.
Almost half of Lemieux is submerged.
Yeah, because of the nuclear attack.
Sora nodded somberly with a pained expression on her face.
This floor's dry areas are divided into 3 sections.
Dry areas?
The areas that have no flooding and that people are able to pass through. The central area displayed on the map is where we currently are in Sector 8.
Huh? It looks like the map is divided into 2 areas, so where's the third?
Actually, due to a flaw in the system, a detailed map cannot be displayed.
Due to a massive flaw in the system, an entire
They just
section.
didn't bother mapping part of the base or station or whatever.
Like, it just parts of the theme park's just not on the
They're
map.
just not on the map. Section 4, above the corner of Section 8, looks fine. However, there's no way to get there.
Nope.
There's no way to get there.
Correct. It is impossible.
Why?
Because all of the corridors connecting the sectors are submerged.
I feel like in a real, like, display system, you wouldn't get rid of the sections that are submerged, you would just paint them a different color.
In terms of distance, it is roughly 100 meters.
Damn.
I don't think there is anyone among you that is capable of swimming 100 meters without breathing. How long is a swimming pool?
That's what I was just
Like a
thinking.
dive tank? Or
I
like a
don't know.
normal sized swimming pool?
Yeah, like the lanes, right?
No, not like the lanes, like a
Like a
diving
deep
pool.
one?
Yeah. What is the length of that?
I have no idea. I
'Cause-
literally don't know. I mean, it's not 100 meters, but I don't know actually.
Hey Google, what is the length of a diving pool?
Here's a summary from ncaa.org. The distance from plummet to plummet should be at least 6 feet 7 inches between two 1-meter boards and at least 7
That's
feet
not
between
what I asked! What a stupid cunt! I'm sick of Google's bitch ass voice telling me not the information I want and telling me off. I don't think there's. Oh, I remember. Therefore, I say it is impossible. Furthermore, even if someone did reach Sector 4, I don't think it would improve our situation at all.
How do you know?
Question mark. Sector 4 is in the same predicament as here. All of the emergency stairs leading up to the floating island have completely flooded.
They're telling me that in an entire underwater marine theme park, there's not a single piece of diving equipment.
Oh, 50 meters, okay. Interesting.
Not a single diving.
All of the fail-safes have failed.
Some failsafe.
Yeah.
Like, there's not even like a suit where you can put on and dive with flippers on, with some oxygen. No,
There's nothing. No.
not a single one.
There's not even like an emergency vehicle, like an escape
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
Like, why is there none
Or
of
like
this?
something to open these doors with.
Where's
like
the
manual
emergency-
overrides.
Also, if all sections are sealed, why should the sections should be able to drain water section by section? You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Why is that not a feature? This is like standard station building practice. Even I know this.
Yeah,
Like, come on, dude.
just from
Unbelievable.
consuming content that have stations in them.
Yeah.
So even if we could make it there, we'd be wasting our time.
That is correct.
Everyone went quiet. For a while, we just stared at the Lamu map that was floating in the darkness. And then,
Hey, I just thought of something.
you opened her mouth silently.
Isn't there something like a water pump in Lamu?
Yes, exactly. Of course there is. Well, why don't we use...
Nope.
Well, why don't we use that pump to pump? Wait, what? Why don't we use that to pump the flooded water out of those areas?
What?
What? Well, why don't we use that to pump
It's because my head was in the way, so I just assumed it was flooded.
flood water out of those areas?
The water be flooded, man.
It appears to be out of order.
Oh, fuck off.
Everything went wrong.
Why? We've got electricity.
I'm not certain of the cause.
It's because this whole thing is like a sabotage
Yeah, dude.
operation.
Some electrical systems, including the elevators, are not functioning. disconnected wiring in each sector might be affecting the situation, but...
I mean, that's pretty blatant. Like, I like the music.
Everyone's not talking. By the way, a life reading search or bioscan for life inside Lemieux indicates there are people present. People present are the only people remaining here. What a weird way to say that. Why don't you just say we're the only ones left?
So one of us is the person that did this.
Oh, well, that's not true because one of the people could have done it and left.
And then left.
Yeah.
It's possible, but I think the game's going in a direction
I
where...
think it was Kid. I'm going to blame Kid.
Might be the girl. Not
Which
any of
girl?
these ones, but the one that's not
Oh,
on
the
screen.
emo one?
Yeah.
The
She was pretty
AKA the
suspicious.
hot one?
Is she the hot one?
I haven't really seen her, so I don't know, actually.
I mean, she's right up your alley, I guess. The people there. You, Sarah, Sora, Tsugumi, Takashi, and I. A total of 6 people.
Furthermore, the current internal air pressure is 1 atmosphere. The air is at 22% oxygen, 75% nitrogen, and 3% helium. The temperature is 24 degrees Celsius.
You mean the environment is suitable for us to stay here for a while?
I'm sorry, but that is the current situation.
Everyone, we will be forced to wait inside the complex for a while. That was the wrong voice.
Everyone, we will be forced to wait inside the complex for a while.
Didn't even notice. For a while? How long is that?
Until help comes. I am continuously sending out a request for assistance. However, right now, there is no guarantee that it will reach anyone. All the communication lines to Incel Null, including the emergency ones, have been physically severed and are unusable.
That seems
Thinking
a little
emoji. Physically separated, huh? I have also been attempting to make contact via a seafloor cable network using sonar.
Or is that a little kid with the pink hair? She's not in here, is she?
I don't remember that kid. Oh, yeah, I do.
She's not here.
She's the one.
But she's gotta be alive when she's in the game.
Right now, I cannot estimate when the network will be back online.
Move. I thought you had 5 nines availability. So we're like little kids, lost smack in the middle of the ocean, and nobody can hear SOS?
Exactly.
His face is like changing expressions, but he's still like very chill.
Yeah, he's still got that chill pose, dude.
But he looks worried right now. The gravity of the situation was descending on us. There was every reason for everyone to get depressed. Takashi and Yu let loose with sighs almost simultaneously. Sarah and I slumped our shoulders. That reminds me, what happened to Tsugumi? She hasn't said anything at all. I looked back. Tsugumi was standing in the corner of the room, glaring at us. Like before, there was an atmosphere around her that seemed impenetrable. Sorry, really, why is she so peeved? A little while
Time
later.
passes.
But, well, getting depressed isn't going to solve anything, is it?
Oh, whoops.
Let's be positive. Positive is the word. Alright, everybody.
You broke the silence with her energetic pep talk, but no one responded.
Now, quit looking so depressed. Even if we're floating in the middle of the Pacific, it's not as if we're lost in a blizzard.
So what?
Super Smash Brothers! Brawl! Oh, wait, that's not what they say. That would be fucking wild if the game started like that. I would absolutely be interested in some Super Smash or Kart
Me
after
too,
the stream. I'll play some Smash. I'd like to smash. I'll smash.
There's so much wrong with it.
So I mean, if we wait a few hours, help will probably come.
Okay, I need a clip that's right, like just like an audio SoundCloud clip, and I want to just like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record just the beginning segment of when you turn on Smash for the first time, and I'm gonna replace that sick theme song that they have, in which they have 2 languages. Maybe you should do it again, but in Japanese.
I don't fucking know.
Because I played the
Japanese.
Japanese version,
Of course you do.
and then that'll be the opening.
Fuck.
But I think it's actually a little longer though. You might have to like keep going for the whole opening because everybody starts dying and stuff.
Yeah. Oh no.
You gotta fill that in with some more Mario quotes.
How do we know that? Do you know that?
Well, think about it. We don't know why, but we've been trapped inside this cramped complex. On top of that, we don't have any way to contact the outside. But, you know, even if we can't contact anyone, somebody else probably will.
This is not a sustainable voice for you.
It's not.
Like who? Ooh, that's right. You mean like your colleagues? Or Sarah's classmates or teachers? You gave a big nod as if to say, that's right.
And, Karani, you weren't alone when you got here either, right?
Well,
God damn, dude. He looks like such a fucking
That's
idiot
true.
looking like that. He looks so stupid.
you know, like you can tell that like the scene's actually set up pretty well where it's like she turns around to talk to him and he goes like this.
Yeah. You're right. It's just so fucking weird. So
He's not
weird.
even looking at it. He's like looking at some corner in the ceiling just
He's
to
like,
look
I'll
cool.
just turn my face towards you.
What did you say? Yeah, I'm doing just fine, thank you. It's like
Yeah, my face is still perfect.
check out that hair. What are the hair gel down here? The people on the floating island should have noticed a long time ago that we're still down here.
Yep. Yep. So I don't know if it'll be a rescue team or search team or what, but anyway, somebody should come to help us soon. So, satisfied.
Sarah, Sora, Takashi, and I all nodded. Hope returned to everybody's faces. Only Tsugumi, only she kept her cold gaze trained on us. We all
Time
moved
passes.
to the conference room together. There was something unnerving about waiting for help in the dimly lit control room, and there weren't that many chairs to start with.
Why would you not stay in the control room where all of the communication equipment is?
Yeah.
Just in case, dude.
Or like take shifts or something.
Like, yeah. Like, what?
It's kind of dumb, but I guess they feel a little bit better about being in here, where there's literally nothing to do.
Just, oh my god, just bring a chair from here across the hall to the room.
No, you can't do that.
God damn.
That's criminal.
Just like stealing tuna fish sandwiches.
Which we already did. So.
We are degenerates.
I wondered if there was a place in one of the dry areas where everyone could relax, like the control room.
Like the control room.
The closest one was the conference room where
No,
we're at.
it was definitely the control room where you literally just were.
Hey, Sora, how come you know so much about Lumu? I asked Sora.
She works
who was
here.
sitting next
It's
to
her
me.
job! Why is you not this intelligent? Probably because I'm a system engineer at Lemmy's Research and Development Division.
Oh, the system engineer is the one that's giving the tour. That's beginning.
That's weird.
Yeah, dude.
I guess they were short-staffed that day.
Seems like a bad use of time for somebody who's probably getting paid a lot more than a random
Yeah.
tour guide.
Basically, the assistant chief.
Jesus.
Wow, okay.
Assistant chief. So you're pretty high up. Huh?
Yeah. Only a name. I'm really just an assistant. It's no big deal.
But hey, Sora, weren't you up at the gate above there?
Yes, weren't you?
You were giving some kind of explanation at the entrance, right? I only heard half of it, but...
That's right. So you noticed. We were short on staff here. Yes, I called it. From time to time, I do that kind of work.
Sora smiled. I wonder what the gate above ground was. I didn't understand what Takashi and Sora were talking about, but at least I knew the reason why Sora knew so much about Lumu. I guess to him, he didn't know that she worked here because he forgot like their initial meeting.
Yeah, he forgot everything apparently.
So that means there are 2 employees from Lumu here then.
2.
I mean you.
Well, I'm not really an employee, just a part-time thing.
You're an employee, man. You work here.
And Kuranari, you just came for fun.
What other reason would someone have for coming to a theme park?
That's a good point.
And Sarah?
I'm here as a volunteer.
Huh? Volunteer?
It's an event for juniors at Kumanikan.
It's different every time.
Kumikan.
I love
But it's basically just for fun.
I love that when you pronounce something you're not sure about, it's like what happens is eventually, regardless of what the pronunciation is, you lock it in.
Yeah, you gotta lock
By
it in.
speeding up and then locking it in.
You gotta be confident about these things, you know? You just gotta lock in before it's too late.
Huh? Without thinking, I let out a cry. Because for some reason, something bothered me. Everybody here, you're not all friends, right?
No way, we just met.
So then, why are you talking to Kuranari like you're old friends? And Takashi's talking to you guys the same way. Oh, that's right, you don't know. What?
When we all met up on Zweitesstock, we introduced ourselves.
Oh, so that's it. Yup, that's it. Still, it seems strange how they're all so friendly for having just met. This is just like a repeat. I bet
Thinking emoji.
the girl, the emo one, knows all of them and is mad for something that they've done to her or whatever, but nobody knows except for her.
Oh my god, they're all terrorists.
Because the thing is, like, this guy, sorry, the dude like this, guys, he also, for whatever reason, came here with friends but don't really remember much about them or, like, where to meet
That's
or
a good
something.
point. He just showed up and he just didn't meet his friends for some. Yeah, you're right.
It's just all strange. I feel like this has happened before, something along those lines. That was what I thought. What about you? What's your name anyway? Huh? I'm pretty sure we haven't heard yet. I'm
An assassin. That's what he is.
Assassin? He's being hunted by the underworld.
Nope.
He's being hunted by the
Wrong voice.
Oh.
He's being hunted by the underworld.
Sarah and Sora really close together.
I don't think I got him actually. Oh my god. I'm not being hunted.
I told you to quit taking things so seriously. You just don't get it.
Fuck. Question mark?
Alright, I'll explain for him.
Actually, I'm changing her voice because I can't do the raspy one anymore because I have no water. Oh, I stopped cigarettes. This is what I actually sound like. Hey! Actually, he...
You're gonna forget that next week.
Yeah, well. But I'll have water next week, so she'll go back to chain
I can
smoking.
give you some water from the tap.
No! It needs to be from my Contigo Auto Seal Technology water bottle.
Wait, so the water just has to be in the bottle, doesn't matter where it comes from.
Yes. He's got amnesia.
This guy sounds weird as shit. Amnesia? You gave them a brief explanation of my situation. There's a lot of recaps. Is it still around? It's still
It
around.
is.
Right? She told them how I'd forgotten my name, address, family, and friends. I like that voice better. It also feels like his throat is less thrashed.
It is.
And that I only remembered the date and everything after meeting you. After listening to the explanation, Sora said,
It sounds like it's probably complete amnesia, a type of retrograde block. Complete amnesia. It's called retrograde life amnesia. While general education and knowledge remain intact. One's name, background, family, and friends, all aspects of one's life history, are wiped completely from one's memory. Normally, one's memory returns within a few days or months. Hypnotism and electric shock therapy are also said to be effective means.
Electric shock?
Haha, relax. To put it another way, this type of amnesia usually solves itself naturally. So, for now, you really shouldn't worry or think too much about it. That's really the best medicine for you.
You see? It's just like I said, right? Don't worry. Things'll be fine.
So there you have it. You say it like it's somebody else's problem. But that's not what I meant. I mean, memory's a weird thing. Sometimes when you're thinking about something entirely different, boom, you just remember. Like with celebrities, you know their face, but you just can't remember their
Yes,
names.
all the time. All the time.
You don't know any of their names.
I know, but I know what they look like.
Yeah, that's true. I've never been able to tell just from your vague ass descriptions. They're in a movie.
Yeah, you know, the movie.
that movie. Yeah, I wonder if that's just the way it works.
So, how far back do you remember anyway?
How far back? Yeah, you knew Sora's and my faces, right?
And you remembered my name, but not my voice.
Not your voice. How far back? I searched my memory for the earliest point I could remember. Was there a point where I could still remember and a point where I'd forgotten? Different images floated through my mind as if to provide an answer. That was it. I lost my memory when I fell into the pond at the rest area. That had to be it. I couldn't remember anything before that, and I remembered everything after that. So that tumble into the pond was a line between my memory and non-memory.
If he just jumps back into the pond, will he get his memories back?
That's not how it works. But maybe
Maybe it's like one of those pools from Harry Potter, where you withdraw memories and put it in. So if you actually go into the pool, you can withdraw
pool.
those memories and put them back.
Yeah, but they don't even have a pool. It's just like
It
more
is.
like a bowl.
Oh, it's a bowl with a pool of memories in it.
Ah, gas. No, man, you gotta extract it out of your brain. You don't just fall in and lose it.
I mean, you could just and then just grab them, or you could just dunk your head in like Harry did, and he got all the memories.
That's true. I mean, he's viewing someone else's memories or the memories that were there. I guess maybe yeah. He just kind of left it there. I think it probably happened when I fell in the pond. I announced that to everyone.
By pond, do you mean the pond at the rest area?
I think so.
You don't remember anything before that?
No vague images or anything come to mind?
Like the scenery around your house or
The girl you like?
on TV? You sometimes see dramas about people who don't remember anything, but who instinctively know things.
I get it. Like the guy that paints like a pro the instant he takes up a brush?
Yeah, like that. So maybe you should try to see and touch lots of things.
Well. Yeah, what should we have him do first? The conversation about me went on around me. My temples were throbbing. My face was distorted with the pain.
Well, wait a second. Sora just said it, right? You really shouldn't worry or think too much about it. If you put too much pressure on him, the mental stress will turn him into a wreck.
A wreck?
Like mental overload, maybe. Sometimes he starts groaning like he's in pain, then he suddenly collapses.
Is that right?
So, when it comes to things having to do with his memory, take it easy. Or...
You gently placed her hands on my head. When she did, it was strange, but it seemed to suck away the pain. Okay, got it. Now let's talk about something else.
Something has been bothering me for a while. What do you suppose we should call him?
I hope we get the pick.
Me too, actually. Oh yeah, we should probably decide to call him something, or else it'll be kind of a pain.
Just call him Kid.
Yeah, just call him Kid, honestly. Alright.
How about John?
How about we get to pick?
It'd be fitting to call him John Doe. Yikes. I don't know about that.
But wouldn't calling him that just because it's fitting be rude to all the people named John Doe?
Well, it's only for a little while, so it doesn't have to be perfect.
Let's call him Sniper.
That's sick, dude. Let's call him Sniper.
Hell yeah, dude. Why are you so hung up on that? He's not that kind of guy at all.
Well, what about John Mitochondria?
I don't get it.
Let's see. Let me think of another one. How about Milo-san?
Milos? What? What's Milos supposed to mean? I don't even think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it.
Like, short for memory loss?
Oh. Nah, it's bad luck to name him that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so direct.
Out of curiosity, Chad, I'm assuming we're not going to be able to pick. What would you name the main character? Just throw it in. Shit,
I would name him John Doe.
You're so creative.
Alright, I'm gonna blast off with this.
Assuming it has power.
Oh,
Oh, it does.
it has power.
Hold on, you gotta make sure that's at the bottom. That this is down, like this. I don't like where this is going.
Ready for liftoff?
It was a miracle last night that we didn't break something. Hey! Back this way! Okay, let me grab it. Don't turn it on.
I don't know, how do you go back? Is it this one?
Okay, hold on. Just,
Is it the one on the right?
no. You have to, depending on where the lights are. So like, blue is forward, right?
Oh.
So don't turn it on because my hand's still here. So like, blue is the forward. So if just stop. If you're gonna go back, like if you do this, it's gonna go towards the red side.
Wait, so this is forward, back is forward?
No, back is backwards, but back means going towards where the red is.
Oh, I get it.
Stop!
Alright, this is hard.
When you hit the ground, you have to stop always with the propeller.
I did. Okay, wait, one more time. I feel like I can do it this time. I feel chat. I feel like I can do it this time. Okay. This is good thing I'm not doing the real drone.
Good thing.
Okay, so what if I like started it in the air?
So you guys started in the air. That's too much throttle because you go straight up in the. Yeah. There you go. Now move it towards you. Oh.
Perfect landing. Easy. Done.
Here, you get past it to me.
Just put it down. Okay.
So like, I don't know if I can do it. Like,
Get it in the camera. There you go.
It's kind of hard because of those.
Oh, you're like way better than me. Ow.
Sorry. I mean, I am a drone pilot after all. But you just have to know that like, so like this, forward and back is just like going towards blue or red, and going this way or this way is just going side to side.
Okay. I see.
All right, let's continue. Jeez. That fucking clip of you literally hitting yourself in the face.
I forgot about that.
Fucking funny, dude. That is on YouTube.
That was last week, wasn't it?
Wait, we're watching it because it's fucking funny, dude.
I legitimately forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother putting the video on there. We're just gonna watch it here. Where is it? Ah, right here. Just guessed. Okay, we're just gonna skip to the part where you turn it on. See if it turns on. Because I haven't seen it from this angle. Can you fly it though?
What does that button do? I'm really
Don't
excited
touch
to
it,
see.
It's a trim, so it's fucking funny.
Okay. Alright.
Don't.
Oh shit!
That's a very.
That hits me in the face. That's pretty good.
That's a very
That was pretty
difficult
good, actually.
moment.
It's really funny.
Alright, let's continue. Did you read this?
Nakira, don't you have any ideas?
Well, how about Kid A?
Kid A's. Can we name him Kid A?
Kid A. I like
Can
that.
somebody name their kid Kid A?
And then their other kid, Kid B.
Yeah. That makes him sound like a convict or something.
Then Kid B.
What's the difference?
How about Astain Kum Gawa?
How about Memories On?
Memories On. Man, these are good names. So
I like
far.
Memories On.
Memories On.
It's like that's like an Android name.
And that reminds me of Fate Stay Night, where the main character goes, Trace on, and he makes a pipe a little bit stronger.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's good. Enough with this. Something simple is just fine.
Oh. We could call him Kid Q.
Oh, did we get the pick?
Oh yes.
Hey, you. Which one do you like?
Let us pick.
all of
Let us
them?
pick. Come on, dude.
Stink.
Don't be so.
Don't be so picky. These are tough times for everybody.
Well.
Oh my god, we get to choose.
Oh.
Alright, 1 for Mikami Tomyo.
Hold on, let me save first.
2 for.
Let me save first. We're gonna pick the us, because this is about us. Okay, the thing is that
2 for Ishara Makoto. 3 for Fukuyama Noto. 4 for Heiyuskawa Shina. 5 for Enumura Motoki. 6 for Anami Ken. 7 for Watares. Huyosuke, or 8 for Prince. So 1 through 8.
These are either just like references to like people, or actually they probably are just references to people. They might, maybe his real name's in here actually. I mean, just go from top to bottom and count, guys. Like 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. They're all in order. All right, 8, or sorry, 6, 8, 3, 8, 8.
I don't
All right,
know, man.
I'm going to choose.
I like any of the kid plus alphabets.
Yeah, me too. It looks like it's going to be 8.
Or memories on.
So it's going to be Prince. Unfortunately, not memories on.
Sniper's pretty good too.
Also Sniper. I'm sad Sniper's not there.
I like Prince.
Prince?
Prince?
No way.
Forget it!
You gotta be kidding.
I can't concur.
Why is she like...
I mean, it
doesn't
doesn't
suit
suit you.
Oh, this is a pain. We'll just call him Kid.
Hell yeah.
Just then, Crash. This is you.
Who's Tsunami?
She's the emo girl.
Oh. Enough.
She knows his real name, I bet. Tsugumi pounded the table and stood up. Don't pound the table! Oh, boy.
Just what? I mean, just what are you trying to do?
She's permanently faced, like, to the side.
I'll face this way because it's towards the mic.
Your mic, though.
What are you all thinking?
What? We're thinking of a name.
Stop goofing off.
The room went quiet. We all looked at each other.
Yeah. She's right.
The first one to open her mouth was you.
Whoa, I'm blurry. There we go. I'm in focus again. I focused my energy to become focused to other people.
Is that how it works?
I don't know, I'm assuming so. We're not thinking about his feelings at all. We just got a little carried away. That's not what I mean! Oh my god.
Well, Komachi-san, what would you suggest that we call him? See? It's tough to think of a name.
Whatever name she says is gonna be the one we pick, I bet. Oh, never mind.
Fine. Do what you want.
I like the music. Tsugumi said that in disgust and left the room.
Ugh, disgusting. Ugh. Ah!
What's up with her?
Ah! Gross! Your names are so disgusting.
Why is she so angry?
Why is she so angry?
Takashi, did you do something to make her mad at you?
I didn't! I don't get it. She's been like that since we met.
Oh. It appears that we should be a little bit careful about how we treat Komachi-san. Let's just be patient. Once she sees that we don't have any ill will or hostile feelings, things will probably resolve themselves.
I felt as if something was controlling me.
Oh my god, he is an android. Because his name is Memory On.
Memories on.
And he just like got his memory wiped when he fell into the water.
Damn, they didn't do the rice thing. The next thing I knew, I found I was rushing out of the room. the guy's right now has to be completely
It's true.
drained of blood.
Probably like really weak right now.
Yeah, you can't feel anything anymore. Down the corridor, Tsugumi was kicking water as she walked. I didn't know where she was heading. I called out to her back. Hey, wait! Tsugumi didn't stop. There was no sign that she would look back. Tsugumi! Tsugumi! When I finally caught up with her, I put my hand on her shoulder.
Don't touch me! Can you please not touch me?
Tsugumi stopped walking and said it in a small voice. Sorry. Apologizing, I took my hand from her shoulder.
What? What do you want? Number 1, for why are you so angry? Or number 2, I haven't even introduced myself. What do we want to do, chat? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 for why are you so angry? Or number 2 where I haven't even introduced myself. 2, 1, 2. Two.
I thought you were frozen. I haven't even introduced myself. Somehow I couldn't look Tsugumi in the eye. Just our eyes meeting sent my heart pounding.
Well, woo? There's no need. I don't want to talk to you.
Why not? Did I do something to make you angry? Oh my gosh, she's actually facing us.
Listen, cut it out. I've had enough of that. Just drop it.
Of this?
Don't pretend like you don't know, please.
I'm not pretending.
I see through you.
Oh shit, we did something to her.
I know everything. I don't believe it. I never thought you'd join up with those guys.
Those guys join up?
You were just talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you know these guys? Those guys?
We explained all that just a bit ago. I remember meeting you. Weren't you listening?
Don't lie to me.
Suddenly, Tsugumi raised her voice.
That's baka. Anyway, I'm not falling for it. Don't you ever talk to me again. Got it?
With that, Tsugumi strolled away. I couldn't find the words to stop her. I stared after her, shrinking back in silence. Ooh, they got those sick doors, man.
Hell yeah.
When I returned to the conference room, there was a 3-dimensional image of Lemieux in the center of the table. You, Sarah, Sora, and Takashi were looking at it and discussing something intensely. Hey, what are you talking about?
Hey, welcome back, kid.
What happened to Tsunami?
I shook my head. I told you, she's difficult, huh? That time, I nodded. Tsugumi was difficult for sure. I had no idea what she was thinking. There was no point in prying any more into Tsugumi's situation. I asked them again. So, what were you talking about? I mean, just now.
The cause of the current situation. And what steps we should take from now on.
Oh, that's what we were discussing.
Oh, the cause of the accident and steps to take, huh? Hey, do you mind filling me in on what you came up with? You can keep it simple.
Sure. Well then, allow me to explain about the accident one more time.
Why there's so much recap? Saying that, Sarah touched the holographic image above the table. Then she said,
12:45 p.m., Lemieux was suddenly struck by a blackout. The cause is unclear. Immediately after that, an emergency evacuation order was issued. The cause of this was unclear as well.
Oops.
In any case, the evacuation of Lemieux by visitors' employees was initiated at this point. 12:40 or 12:54 p.m., the emergency doors were activated.
does this mean, or what does that mean?
That is referring to the emergency escape exits connected directly to the floating island. These are located at the very upper part of the emergency stairs. Normally, expect under extreme circumstances, this door is not open.
But you were saying that it was opened?
Yes.
What exactly does except in extreme circumstances mean?
I can't say for sure,
Aren't
but
you a systems engineer?
that's true. In the manual, it is written that, in the case of an emergency, it is necessary to temporarily hold visitors in the decompression chamber.
Why? But what if you have to escape in a hurry? Why do you have to stop in the decompression chamber? Oh my god, we're gonna go through this again about why we need to do that?
In order to prevent decontamination, decompression sickness.
Decompression sickness?
When there is a sudden decrease in pressure, the nitrogen that has dissolved in a person's blood turns to gas and can cause blood clots that interfere with circulation. I'll explain that later. For now, let me continue on this topic, alright?
What? Isn't she supposed to be British?
She is British.
She sounds weird.
No, she's British.
Sure. Anyway, what you're saying is that these doors that shouldn't be open were open. Is that it?
That is correct. This is only my best educated guess, but...
We were attacked by terrorists.
Hell yeah. It would appear that one of the visitors probably panicked and manually opened the emergency airtight door in the confusion. And then the door was not closed, but was left open. Accordingly, the roughly 6 atmosphere mixture of gas inside was suddenly released outside the room.
Sarah continued her explanation.
2:39 p.m. Helium, since it is lighter than oxygen and nitrogen, was released first, and internal pressure dropped to the equivalent of the external pressure of 1 atmosphere. 3:55 p.m. Water leak occurs. Lamu is a structure designed based upon saturated diving specifications.
Saturation diving specifications? What's that mean?
To make the internal air pressure equal to or greater than the external pressure, water pressure, in order to keep the unit from being crushed by seawater. That is what it means. Do you understand? 1 for I get it, or 2 for not really.
Just gonna save it all. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel it.
I'm tired.
Me too. I didn't get a lot of sleep last
2,
night.
not really. Not really. I don't really get it.
Hold on. 2, 2, 1.
True. True.
I tilted my head.
Think about what happened, or what would happen if you took a plastic bottle that was capped and filled it with air, then put it in deep water.
Oh, what would happen? The side of the bottle would dimple in, right?
Exactly. This phenomenon is due to the air pressure inside the bottle being pushed in by the water pressure. So, to keep the bottle from being compressed, what do you have to do?
Oh, I see.
The answer is simple. You pack more air into the bottle. If the pressure from the outside and the pressure from the inside are in balance, then the bottle's shape will not change. This is what is meant by saturation diving specifications, That's a little bit of a rough example.
I think I get it.
By the way, in this bottle that we are talking about that is filled with air and immersed in water, what happens when you open a hole in the top?
The air will leak.
And then?
The air will escape out. Oh, and when the balance of pressure is lost, the bottle will be crushed.
That's right. And that is precisely what occurred and the primary cause of flooding here at Lemur. The drop in internal pressure to 1 atmosphere caused the glass to crack and let in massive quantities of water. Subsequently, in order to minimize damage, Lemur automatically closed the watertight doors.
And so we're all trapped in here.
Yes.
Maybe it was because I jumped into a complicated discussion, but somewhere in my head felt like it was tearing. But thinking back on Sora's explanation, there were 2 key points. Number 1, the reason for the complex blackout was unclear. Number 2, the reason for the drop in air pressure was that we had sprung a leak.
There's no number 3.
Close one. Huh? Hold on a second. Takashi, who had been listening quietly until then, spoke. So this here is 1 atmosphere of pressure?
Yes, that's correct. Why do you...
So does that mean that this voice alternator thing that we're wearing, we don't need it anymore?
No, that... Please, keep wearing it.
It's fishy.
Why? The helium gas is mostly gone, right?
And wouldn't it, like, wouldn't you sound different now, though? Or is it, like, calibrated to adjust based on how much helium?
I would assume it... I don't know, to be honest. I don't know this technology.
That's true.
That's suspicious that she's not letting them take them off.
Yeah, a little bit. Only you remain silent. Oh, all the employees know not to do it for some reason. It looked like she was awkwardly avoiding my gaze.
Anyway, please just don't take them off.
Why not? What reason is there?
The reason... The reason is...
They're actually collar bombs and you're gonna die if you tried.
Well, if Sora says so, that should be good enough.
That is super
That is
sus.
completely not, dude. I'm still wearing it, and I don't have any problem with it. This voice alternator.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's for sure. I had almost forgotten I was wearing
Wait,
it.
if you take off the thing, all your voices just sound like more normal, like the normal
That would be
version.
weird.
Instead
Maybe,
of-
actually.
Instead of like whatever is happening right now.
See?
Except she goes back to the ghoul voice.
Yeah. Anyway, more importantly, we should be talking about what we're going to do now as our next step. At least that's my opinion.
Next step, huh? Nobody thought that was suspicious
Let's
at all.
stop stepping right now
Stop stepping.
and make a save. And I want to play some Jackbox.
Oh, it's this guy. Hold on.
I want to play Fibbage. Fibbage is the game I've chosen.
Let me just back up that save.
Oh, that is a very good point. We don't want to lose all of the progress that we made, like that one day.
Wait, where did I put it? I think I just put it.
I'm going to rise.
Save back up. Just go delete this.
What's those text documents? What's in them? Let's see. Let's go exploring.
I think it's like the lines.
Oh, interesting. That's weird.
I wonder if I can edit these.
It said do not edit. It literally said do not edit.
I mean, you'll probably corrupt
Unbelievable. Yeah.
the thought. Yeah. Well, you know, I like to experiment with
Okay.
stuff.
let's play some Jackbox Fib.
Okay. What is it? Fibbage? Which one is that in? Hello?
Fibbage 2?
Yeah.
What happened to the chat? I can't see it anymore.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
Chat? Chat? God, they're gone. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Were you playing games during the experience? I won't recognize it. I won't recognize your number one. I'm not recognizing it. I'm not even acknowledging it. I'm not acknowledging it.
Can't believe this file's gone. Sorry, it was bothering me the whole time. Okay, which one is it?
Fibbage 2.
Oh, is this separate?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think Drawful 2 is the one.
Drawful's the separate one.
Do we know Fibbage 2? We need to make a spreadsheet of
Whole
this.
new world.
It's in, doesn't even tell me.
This is like, you know how like in Mortal Kombat they have like the default poses? Like especially in the old one where they would just like go through like 2 animations?
Yeah.
This is mine.
That's the one, hey. Turn around so they can see it.
Oh yeah. It'd have to be sideways, wouldn't it? Oh, turn the other way. Turn the other way. There we go, okay.
What's the... I don't understand that. Is that... Wait, are you molding something?
It's intimidating, right? Are you not intimidated by that?
I don't know what the feeling is. I can't quite describe
It's
it.
intimidation.
Maybe you're right. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I guess I haven't felt intimidated up until this point in my life because I've never felt that before. It's
Just go to Wikipedia. Jackbox 2.
No, Jackbox games. Oh god.
I think it's Jackbox 3
Wiki.
or 4.
If it's 3,
Might
that'd
be
be
5.
perfect. Here we go. Jackbox 3. 3 has Quiplash 2, Murder Party. No, this isn't it. Shouldn't have listed. Oh, do you want to play Fibbage 3?
Yes! Jackbox 4 then. Yeah, Mortal Kombat pose.
Alright, I gotta install
It's
it.
combat with a K, by the way, not a C. It's combat.
Mortal Kombat. I don't get it. Like, what are you trying? Are you like trying to like plug
No,
in?
it's
or
just like an
something?
intimidation. It's like
The look is intimidating. It's just the stare really makes me a little scared.
there you go. So it's working. Perfect.
It has nothing to do with the arms. You look like a crab, like a retarded crab.
All right, we'll play.
Hell yeah, that's
One
right.
game.
Taiwan #1, man.
Oh, Taiwan number 1.
All right.
How come
Oh no. I
You-
shouldn't have started this.
do not? Josh was complaining a lot about you today.
Why?
How come when you go and interact with other people of Oriental orientation
Yeah.
at stores, you do not speak in Mandarin to them?
Depends on where I am, I guess. Because like I don't want to assume that part of the problem is that sometimes they're not Chinese. Is the thing.
That's fair.
So I tried to just like start with English. And if like it feels like they are Chinese, then like maybe I'll take
If
a
you
shot.
get the feeling, then
I don't.
you can.
The problem is people assume, and I hate when people do that. So I don't do it. But I mean, normally people assume correctly, which is the awful thing. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I do speak. But like, when you just like don't ask and you like jump into it, you know, It's like if you were a little bit browner, and I just always assumed you were Spanish.
Whoa!
And I just assumed you could speak Spanish, and I just immediately jump into that, and you're like, "What the fuck's going on? I only speak English." Actually, I don't even speak English. I speak ancient English.
I can speak Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Du, 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 du. That's all I know.
I don't even have any words for that. It's just,
Loco.
I'm just gonna skip. It's gonna be
Loco,
loud,
man.
guys.
It's crazy. It means crazy. It means crazy in Spanish.
Chinese.
Okay, we'll play one game of Jackbox 4, and then probably Rise Down.
You
We'll
know,
see.
normally
We will see.
it's almost 9.
All right. Jackbox.
Normally, I'm like, why won't we? Why would we rise on early? But I'm actually pretty tired, and I still want to play games after. The amount of people try to speak broken English. Yeah, see, this is the thing. That's my problem. So I just kind of like play it close to the chest, which has the added bonus, by the way, of catching people off guard. Here's the here's the funniest thing. I haven't done it yet, but there's this restaurant that I go to where they have like some Taiwanese food and stuff. So I go there sometimes. It's not very good, but it's like we don't have a lot of options for
Wait,
that.
start a room.
Hold on. I'll start a room and then I'll continue my story. What's your problem?
Settings.
Oh yeah.
Friendly. Off! Audience on! Extended timers on! Okay, that's it. Okay, the code is CXDV. CXDV. Join if you want. If not, don't join. Alright, continue your story now, Ellie. Oh, wait.
Whoa, what the heck? Yeah, so anyway, this place that I go to, I've never really obviously they're Chinese, right? Because I've heard them talk. But I never actually spoken Chinese there because I always go with Krista, who obviously isn't Chinese.
Have
right?
you taught her any ancient Chinese?
I don't know ancient Chinese.
Have you taught her any modern Chinese?
Not really.
Has she taught you any English?
No, I know better. My English is better than hers. So,
Thinking emoji again.
I just don't. I mean, seriously, I don't know why. I don't even know why it's possible that my English is better than a native speaker's English.
That's a good meme.
I'm constantly correcting her spelling and grammar.
That's really funny, actually.
I'm like, dude, why don't you just? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, anyways, I'm there. Here's the problem with the restaurant is that they have pretty shit service. And I'm wondering, and I haven't done it yet because I haven't gone back there in a while. I'm wondering if the next time I go, I will just only speak Chinese.
I hope so. That'd be amazing.
And I wonder if the service will be better.
What if it? You know, it probably would be.
Probably would be. I'm guessing. It would
honestly,
be.
yeah.
And I've been going there for a little while, and I've just never done it.
You'll just drop it one day when
Because
you
I was
come in.
I was telling Chris, I was like, I'm just not gonna speak Chinese, and the next time we come in, I'm only going to speak Chinese.
That'd be really funny.
And there's only a few people that work there, so chances are I'm gonna get the same server who sucks at her job, just constantly doing non-server things, but just kind of chilling around and checking her phone and shit. So.
All right, everybody's in. Let's start.
All right. Yeah, it totally will. I agree. I 100% agree. It'll just be funny how big of a difference it is. You know?
I'm Cookie, and I can fit 3 billiard balls in
See,
my
guys,
mouth.
racism
Stick
isn't
around
dead
after the
after
game
all.
for a demonstration. Okay, which one of you convinced the other 6 to play? It's usually the one who organizes games.
All right, I'm
And
ready
anyone
to
else who wants to
hopefully
get
win,
in
or
can
at
be the
least get the
audience.
top.
The audience gets to
I'll
throw
say
extra
3.
lies into the
The
mix
top
and
3,
just
not
keep
necessarily the
the
top
players.
2,
Let's hit it.
not necessarily number 1, but I will say the top 3.
This is round 1, and that means you get 500
All right,
for the player you
I'm gonna
fooled
drop
with
some,
your made-up answer. And
knowledge
you'll
on
get
y'all.
1,000 for finding the truth.
I'm so bad at trivia.
Select a category.
Oh yeah, Katniss is especially intimidating just because how like furious and loud it sounds. Like you don't even have to actually be yelling. You just have to be saying anything at all.
That's like German. I feel
German
like.
is
German
it's
like
very harsh,
angry language.
like very harsh sounding.
In
Right?
2016, KFC announced it created a blank.
I know this. I know this answer.
Now,
I'm
enter
almost
a
100% sure.
device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of something, press the Lie for Me button for half the points.
Ready.
Get to it.
Do, 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 Holy fuck.
The hell?
I clicked on a video on Twitter. Probably shouldn't have done that.
All right, now find the truth and select it on your device.
Oh shit, I have to vote. I'm just trying to clear all my notifications.
Let's see
Shit,
what
still too
everybody
close
selected.
to you. Otherwise, I would do it.
What was the correct answer? Oh, that was mine. I thought it was
And it
perfume.
was also
I guess it wasn't.
Whoa.
Whoa, you also did
and
perfume.
spooky.
Wait, what's the correct answer?
I have no idea. That's it, isn't it? Shit. Oh!
That was a big one. Here's something you might be interested in.
Oh my god. It's sunscreen.
Fuck!
Damn.
I
dude.
thought his car freshener for sure. That's such a good answer. Okay, I'm in second. That's the top 3.
You gotta keep set.
Give me a category.
Heroin hiding was out.
Question for you. A New Orleans man was arrested in 2008 when police discovered 200 grams of heroin in his blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Oh, welcome to the experience, Starry. How was your day today?
Okay, seek the truth.
I don't know, dude.
I have no idea.
I think I know. I actually have no idea about this song.
I think I know, but I don't.
I think I picked a good one. A long day. Dude, same.
Yeah, me too. I know the feel.
Alright, here we go.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, yes.
Oh, your combat with the K.
Yeah. You know, Mortal Kombat.
No! Is that it?
I got it right! Dude, I guessed
A lot of
diaper.
junk in your trunk.
Damn.
Hell yeah. First!
Oh, shit.
I'm in first!
Okay, pick a category.
Nick Cage
That's a
purchases.
sick
Try this
category.
one.
Bless.
In order to justify the odd purchase, Nicolas Cage claimed he bought a blank to help his acting. Enter your lies now.
She's going towards you.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Alright, where's the truth?
A slave. What a slave. Oh, goodbye.
Alright, let's see what you guys picked.
Bless. Bless. Oh, yeah, dude.
Shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't
Wow, that was
understand.
very persuasive.
It was so good it broke the game. I got so many points that round, dude.
He is due a
Not
refund.
only did everybody guess my thing, but I also picked the correct answer. 6,000 points, motherfuckers! Holy
Damn,
shit.
dude.
Bless up.
Get ready for round 2 where all the points are doubled.
This is it. This is the night. This is the
Okay,
night.
look at
I
this.
have a good feeling about tonight.
I hope
First
so.
round first. Second round, I'll probably come in second, but you know what?
Of course, the title of this odd work
The title
is
of this
They
odd
Are
work
Blank.
of art is
Write
They
your lies
Are.
now.
They are given like a dude a horn job. Shit, they are horny. That's what I should have wrote. Nobody choose that answer.
I bet that's the right answer. That sounds right, actually.
Fuck. Only I was cleverer before.
Hurry
Or
up, use a
earlier.
suggestion if you can think of anything.
Yeah, it sucks when you're only clever after the fact.
True.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
I'm glad we have 2 Baphomets in there.
I love this.
Oof.
Damn it. Oh no, Nice Pig's gone.
Oh, you wrote horny. Nice. That's a good answer.
Is this the right answer?
Ooh.
Dude, you're also kind of hot streak. Damn, dude.
Wars Glue Bowl got his start.
Is
That's
this
right.
it?
That's right.
Is he gonna actually win?
Holy shit, another
For once?
correct answer.
That's a huge
8.
lead.
1,000 points.
It's all up to Nice Pick to actually like take you back down.
No! I will destroy you.
Choose a category.
This is cool.
All right, here it is. Neil Armstrong once threatened to sue a man if he didn't return the astronauts blank. All right, type in your lies.
I'm just.
He's just that good.
I'm doing well
Where's
tonight.
the truth?
I have no idea what this could be.
All of them are pretty acceptable, except for
Okay,
Tank
let's
Egg,
take
which
a
I don't
look.
think were invented in the 60s.
Oh my god, quad kill!
Oh fuck! Holy shit!
Jesus.
Oh my god. That was brutal.
Damn it! What is it? Is
Moon rock? Hair?
Hair was my choice. My guess.
Fuck, it was
Oh,
hair!
my second guess, I mean.
2,000 points for that. That's unbelievable.
Without permission,
Damn, dude.
$3,000, which probably means this moon hair I bought for 10 grand is fake.
Oh, dude. It happened, man.
Oh, no.
Category.
Dangerous presidents.
Okay,
There we go.
focus up. Even after the death of a child on the White House lawn, Thomas Jefferson refused to get rid of his dangerous blank. Type in your lies now.
I really, really need to beat MPL now.
I don't know, she's extremely good at
She's
trivia.
super good at like trivia and stuff.
Like, it's
like, I don't know-
crazy.
I don't know how.
Me neither. I don't even
It's
know how you
like
can
really
do that.
impressive.
Quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
His dangerous ex-wife. It's a fucking good one, dude. Pretty good one.
Alright, I'm giving it for that.
All right, here we go.
And what did people pick?
Oof. Foot Ranger.
Well fibbed.
Bless.
Oh, here we go. 2,000 points. What's it gonna be?
Nobody thought of this.
He had dangerous sheep?
What?
What?
Just one thing.
He had dangerous sheep on the White House lawn? That's incredible.
God, I didn't know how I was supposed to guess any of these answers. Oh, dude.
Hell yeah!
Boy. Is it, are we almost at the end?
It is.
Here?
It's the final
fibbage.
fibbage.
Finish time. Pay attention, 'cause
Shit.
this last one's worth
This is it. This is
100
make or
points.
break.
Have fun. If you're one of the 2% of people that carry the gene,
If you're one of the 2% of people that carry the
then
gene
you're
A,
blank.
B,
Don't
CCC11,
blank.
then you're...
Realize now.
What the shit? I feel like I know this one. No!
Okay, here are your choices.
Nipples don't erect. Armpits don't stick. Mike, don't look for woman. That's improper grammar. Nails don't grow. Black don't crack. Legs don't smell. Ears don't secrete earwax. Or dick don't work.
Jesus, some of these are not. Nipples don't erect. What?
Yeah, dude. That makes sense. Put an ice cube and start rubbing your nipple and see what happens.
I'm good.
Maybe you carry the ABCC11 gene.
Yeah, like I remember.
You studied this in bio? Well, hopefully...
Let's see how
I think
things
everybody
work
should
out.
get this one right? Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
It's not even proper grammar. You're stupid, Mysterious. Legs don't smell? I don't know, my legs usually don't smell. See, I remember this
Oh
as
no,
well,
that's
I think.
3,000 points, dude.
I think I know this. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Yes! I remember that from school! One of the only things I remember from grade 10 biology.
But she got 3,000 more
I'll
points
show
than
you
you.
all.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see
So
who's
you're
gonna
at
win.
13,000 and she was at 8,500. I knew it! Well, you top 3. That's pretty good.
You know what? I was number 2. I'll take it. I said the top 3, didn't I?
I did say that.
I did say the top 3. And you know what? I got the top 3. Not 14,530 points though. Shit. Well, that's it. We're gonna wrap up the stream an hour early tonight, or a few minutes early. So,
Hold on, let me just quit out of this.
thanks for tuning in to another exciting episode of the Mikecast. I have been your host, Mike Core, and with me we had special guest Westy.
That's me.
Tune in next week where we will be playing even more 17. Forever 17.
Nope.
Yeah, and probably some more Jackbox and stuff. Who knows? Also, I just remembered in November, Death Stranding comes out. So we'll be playing Death Stranding, won't we?
Dude, there's like so many games coming in
Yeah.
November. We're not gonna have time to play anything.
I know. November is going to be a fucking long ass month, dude. Just
Or
so much
short,
stuff.
depending how you think
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
just a lot of shit going on. So,
I should just take the whole month though.
thanks for tuning in, and we will see you
Next Friday.
next week.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Have a good long weekend.
That's
Actually.
right, long weekend for both America and Canada. Fuck the UK. I guess.
Well, I didn't say that.
Actually, I don't know if they have Labor Day. Actually, they probably do. So, happy long weekend, all countries. Well, not all countries, but all countries that are here, I should say.
What?
Anyway,
All
goodbye.
countries that are here? Bye, everybody. Doesn't make any sense.
安らで場所もないマイロニネス涙が悲しみ大きさなら流した分だけ強くなれると信じてあげるフェイス雲の隙間から希望のラインだけど翼のない私にはうまく飛び立てないさあ目を閉じてイメージして翼広げ
「